for Miles. I don't know Miles, but I bet I can score some weed from him afterwards, and I'm excited for that. We're from Wisconsin, from the old gun Tinder table. We're from Wisconsin. Wisconsin is exactly like San Diego, California. People don't believe me when I say that, but Wisconsin is exactly like that. We just have like 1,000 times more cholesterol in our veins because we don't eat diet fast food like In-N-Out. But the weird thing about it is I was like, I wanted to work out before I came here and lose some weight and get on the beach because, you gotta look good here because y'all are good looking and we're from Wisconsin, Minnesota 8, I'm like Wisconsin 7. But I was gonna go on the beach and a guy stopped me. He's like, sorry sir, we can't let you through. Just stay behind this line right here. You can watch, just don't take any pictures or anything. But if I did take my shirt off on the beach, it would be like the worst Where's Waldo ever. There'd be someone like a half mile away, I'd take my shirt off, and it'd be, that's him, that's a Wisconsin guy right there. Doughy, pasty ass cracker, sparks shooting off his skin because he can't tan. That's the man. Now, I'm gonna go home and people are gonna be like, oh, you got a little color while you were out there. And I'm like, I didn't get a little color, I got Bill Cosby by the sun. I wasn't expecting that. I just woke up and it was all over me. I don't remember a damn thing. I had this summer. Wisconsin got a little famous around Christmas time. Any of you watch Netflix Making a Murderer? I can't tell any of these jokes in Wisconsin because they're sick of it. But I'm not going to say I'm a celebrity, but Manitowoc, Wisconsin is my hometown. I have been on the Avery salvage yard. I shook Stephen Avery's hand. And I'm a blood relative of the judge in the case, Honorable Patrick Willis. Now I tell people that and I get 3 questions, and I get the same 3 questions every time. So without you asking, I'm going to answer them. No, I have no idea if he did it or not. Just because I know the judge doesn't mean I have inside information. That's not how the law works. They don't tell the judge beforehand. So did he do it? Okay, well, I hope the jury gets it right. This is going to be fun. I'm going to like this one. Second, yes, those are the fashion choices and haircuts that people still wear in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. A lot of NASCAR stuff, 24, 25 teeth, if you grew up in an affluent family, and a lot of mullets, it's totally fine. And thirdly, in that one, yes, that's how they talk. That's how they talk in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. You could have a phone call and say, hello? Yeah? Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Okay, all right, bye. That's an actual conversation. They just talked about what they're doing that night. They know what bar they're going to. That's how people talk. When I do stand-up back home, I usually talk about the 3 worst people in the world. I have a list. I'm just going to do number 1 for you guys. The worst people in the world are people that get to a 4-way stop just before you do, and then do this to you. Even though it's their turn. Happened to me the other day. Get to a 4-way stop. Someone's already there. He does this. I'm like, dude, no, it's your turn, go. Dude, what the hell? Go. 3rd time it happens, he sits there, goes, so I did the only thing I could. Turned off my engine, got out of the car, slammed the door, and I set my car on fire. And looked at him and went, it's your turn. All right, I don't see the light coming. Are any of you people watchers? I'm more a people listener than a people watcher, and 2 things I heard while I was in town. One, in the airport, someone was walking by and said, I can't believe no one told her he slept with 3 of the bridesmaids. That's all I heard. I went by, and I'm like, the groom? The dad? The priest? This could be, I wanted to go back, but we were already going to miss our flight, which we didn't because the pilots never showed up. True story. And the second thing I heard while I was here was, I can't have Don McClain on my iPod anymore because if I'm running and he comes on, I shit my pants. I heard that. Yeah. I'm going to leave you with 2 impersonations because my set is terrible. First one, Jimmy Stewart arguing with the police in a way Jimmy Stewart would not argue with the police. What do you say, Tuesday? No, you got it all wrong. I wasn't even with a hooker on Tuesday. Thank you. Jimmy Stewart. And the last one I'm going to do, I've been waiting to do this one for a long time. This is an impersonation of my mother on the happiest birthday I ever had in my life. So impersonation, this is my mother on the happiest birthday I ever had in my life. Honey, I don't think anyone's coming. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick.